looking better. It's not looking scary. For me, that is the first talking point. Not too many newsmakers, but I just want to address first the small and the mid-cap stocks and where they've opened in terms of an opening trade. The opening trade, I think, would be of relevance because that, in a sense, would set the tone in terms of where the major or where the benchmark indices are moving. Now, let's take a straight, dive into PSUs. We'll talk about defense. We'll talk about some of the popular names like Zomato, Paytm. The selling yesterday was very widespread and it was very acute. So no point in singling it out one or two. But again, right at the open, there is no bounce. Small and mid-cap stocks have again started falling. And it is very clear that there is no meaningful recovery in sight yet. Srishti?
A lot of newsmakers as well. First up, let's have a look at Berger Paints. This stock is definitely reacting to its earnings, industry-leading volume, and the margin guidance have been maintained by the company. And this stock is holding on to the gains of almost 2.5%. Even United Breweries, after just yesterday's announcement of Telangana government going ahead, given the market environment, the stock didn't react much. But today, what you can see is almost a 3% jump there. SAIL too is reacting to its numbers, and Oil India, the stock that Naresh was highlighting, is also holding on to the gains of over 1% right now. A couple of these metal counters are doing well today after the carnage that we have seen yesterday. Stocks like Jindal Stainless as well as SAIL are reacting to the numbers. Even Tata Steel is trying to inch up in today's trading session. And apart from that, I also see some of these IT names as well coming on the forefront, and especially these large cap IT names, because in Nifty 50 gainers for now, it's stocks like TCS, HCL Tech Mahindra, Infosys that are moving in the green right now. But on the flip side, autos are seen to be taking a backseat. Hero MotoCorp, M&M, they are the biggest drag in Nifty 50. Even ITC is down about 1.5%, and Reliance Industries as a whole is also trying to put some pressure on the benchmark indices, down about 1% in trade right now. So that's about the index. The breadth of the market is looking better than what we have seen just yesterday. But let's move on. Let's get some of the stock ideas from both of our experts. But Kunal, before that, the index on the Nifty front is trying to hold some ground near that 23,000 odd mark. What's the sense and how's the opening looking to you?
Yeah, it's an okay opening so far. Too early to say because I think the real action starts off in the first half an hour, first 1 hour. That dominates the direction for the index. Throughout the day. So we need to see, whether in the first half an hour to first 1 hour, there is an incremental selling which happens on the indices. In terms of opening, trade, I would look at UPL. That's a chart which has been looking attractive in terms of risk reward, and especially with the point that the stock has come back to that 600, 610 odd support territory.
Okay, too early to call the direction of the whole day. But Naresh, any stocks that you're identifying for trade?
So looking out for a bounce back trade on SBI closer to 730 as an entry point.